You're on.
Okay. Hi everyone, we're out here, Mary Sims
Mic
FEMA,
check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and we are actually with Fox, the affiliate for KTVU in the Bay Area. We're getting ready to go live.
We are, yes.
Doing
Just
a countdown.
a minute or so. Yeah, a minute or so. So we're doing mic checks and getting all ready.
Behind us is the earthquake simulator that is actually been putting aftershocks out all morning. We're going to have a look at that when we actually do the live shot. But Alex, you told me that you actually covered this event last year.
I did.
Can
I've
you
been
show
in
me?
the big shaker a few times.
Show me what you got.
And it's very realistic. Well, you know what? They have me sign the board right here, so I signed it right over there.
KTVU.
Yep. And I wrote
KGO.
I wrote the Big Shaker did quite a number on my normally perfect hair. So
and it has.
And thanks for the ride, I said. Yeah. But
it
it's
has been doing that today. Too.
You know, it's sort of all fun, but obviously it's a very serious message we're trying to get across today.
Why do you cover this every year? Why is it important for you to cover this as a reporter?
Well, I mean, I grew up here in the Bay Area. I vividly remember Loma Prieta in 1989. I mean, everybody, it's like seared into your memory where you were, what you were doing. And so we live in California, and another big earthquake is coming, and we need to all be prepared. So we're trying to get the message out about how to best survive an earthquake, and then how to be ready once it happens. Days, weeks following. So
it's so important.
Yep.
So how much time do we have before we go live?
Chip, I'm waiting. I'm listening in my ear.
Okay. All right. Well,
so I think we'll probably probably should get over here and get ready to go.
Get ready for this.
Yeah. Let's see. So we'll talk first.
Got a whole crew here.
Oh wow! And look, we have lots of volunteers here. AAA is hosting.
Are you guys all ready to be volunteers?
Yes. No. Okay. And Marianne, tell me about what you guys are working on. AAA is doing a promotion to have 1 million people be prepared.
That's exactly right. We want 1 million people to be prepared by 2020. AAA has always been committed to safety and our members' safety, the public safety. And getting prepared for an earthquake is one of the most important things a family can do. It's really simple. We know psychologically it can be really scary to think about being prepared, but the three key things to know. When an earthquake happens, drop, cover, and hold. Have a really simple preparedness kit and have a contact list. So if you're separated from your family, you know how to call each other. Really easy and
Mary Sims.
Simple. Thank you.
Mary, mic check, please.
Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is live television, guys. We're doing live internet while we do live television.
There you go. A lot of moving parts.
A lot of moving parts.
Anybody else hopping in, or two's good? Two's good.
Let's get more.
Here we go.
More?
Take 2 more. How many?
See, let's shake it
4
up.
more. We got about 30 seconds, you guys. Come on.
2 more. Yeah, quick. It's not a party yet. We need it.
All right, 4 more. Only 4.
30 seconds. All right, 3 on the couch.
All right, so we'll be over here. I'm gonna have a quick mention. Ready America, available in stores.
Are you starting off with that?
I'm gonna just hold it up, but then you're gonna go past me.
Yeah, but the shaking's going to happen first. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Thank you. Hold on. Here, you be over in that area.
I'll go like this.
I'll be right there.
Yep.
I'll just go like that.
Yep.
You guys ready? Yeah. Remember, you got to drop, cover, hold on.
Yeah, hey, good morning to you guys, and the next big one is certainly coming. It's just a matter of Big Shaker. Some of our brave volunteers getting all shook up together. Cover and they held on. Drop, cover, hold on. Shakeout happening at 10:20 this morning. Another big aspect of preparedness, as we all know, we've heard about this. You want to have an emergency kit ready to go. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to put one together. Very similar to the story here with FEMA. What are the key items that need to go in that emergency kit?
So absolutely water. We want people to be prepared and think about it. It's really simple things. Like you said, it's not that hard, but it's taking the steps to actually do it. So batteries. Thinking about your specific situation. Where do you live? Do you need medication? Do you have enough power supplies, water, food, batteries? It's all very simple, but it's something that we know, unfortunately, people have, 60% of people know that they have a risk, and especially in California, we have a great risk, really, across the nation, but they just don't take the steps to actually make it fit, have a plan, and be prepared.
and we all know here in the Bay Area, many people, if you've lived here, for any length of time, you remember the Loma Prieta earthquake. And just earlier this week, as a matter of fact, we marked the 27th anniversary of that 6.9 quake that shook the Bay Area, left dozens of people dead, caused billions of dollars in damage. And so we know that it's only a matter of time before we see another big earthquake like that. That's why today at 10 in the morning, people in schools, offices, public agencies, they will be all taking part in the California shakeout, great shakeout, I should say. And that means, what's the importance of the significance of this drill? How can this help us prepare?
Yes, it's actually taking place across the nation, and it's so important because really, when you talk about earthquakes, you're talking about a no-notice event. And so really you go into that sort of fight or flight mode. What do you do? What are you programmed to do? And so taking time to do drills like this when there's no threat really helps equip you so that when something happens, you can best protect yourself and your family. So we really encourage people to take action. It's also just a good opportunity and a reminder to do something. So you do this and then you build a kit, make a plan, get prepared.
Sure. And the first step here, as we've been talking all morning long with the experts, is to make sure that initially you give yourself the best chance of surviving the quake. I want to give this thing one more try here.
This is like private. This is like the 12th.
I don't think we can say that too much. That's all you have to remember.
I don't think Leslie.
Is everyone okay? Okay. All right. But anyway, you guys, it's this simulator obviously is can be fun, but we obviously have a very serious message that we're trying to get across today. A message about preparedness and make that kit. Be ready because the big one certainly is coming. And it's that thing will shake you up pretty good. Trust me. Yeah, absolutely. See you guys. All right.
Awesome. One live done. We're still live with Facebook, so that was, I think, fantastic. Lots of fun.
Yes,
How many times do you think you've done that today, Alex?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. We're still live? See, this is live television again, guys. He has a producer talking to him in his ear right now. Hopefully, well, actually, this was our last hit.
Okay. During the shot, that was true. Okay, we can use the stick then. In the future.
So we're going to talk a little bit more.
Yeah, stick next time. All right, sorry, Jeff. Yeah, I got you. We'll use the stick next time to make it easier.
I think we really appreciate KTVU for coming out and really bringing awareness to this issue because it's so important. Why are you guys so committed to just getting people prepared? I know for AAA.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
It's a real commitment to safety. And we're focused on ensuring that if you're at home, at work, or in your car, you know how to be prepared. We've been around for more than 100 years, and we want to ensure that if you're a member or you're the general public, that you know how to be safe. It's a core part of our mission-driven organization.
Janet Ruiz, Insurance Institute. Tell me about what you guys are out here doing and sort of your role and participation in all of this.
Thanks, Mary. It's really important that we prepare physically, and that's what this is all about today. But one thing you can do prior to an earthquake is to prepare financially, because once you're safe, you're going to want to rebuild your home. You're going to want to have your business continue. So earthquake is not covered on a homeowner's policy, and it's not covered on a business policy. You have to buy a separate policy. It will help you. We know FEMA is here to help, but FEMA also likes insurance coverage because that way you can rebuild your home, you can replace your belongings, and you can get back to business much faster if you have insurance. So we want people to think about their financial prep as well.
Absolutely. And so today is 10:20 at 10:20. I want to talk to the man of the moment, actually Shakeout. Thor is here with us today. There's lots of activities going on all over. Thor, can you share with us just a little bit from Shakeout's perspective? I mean, what you guys have done is just literally incredible. It started in 2008, so small, and it's just grown into this massive, massive tidal wave of participation. Tell me more about it.
Well, it's really mushroomed into something much larger, I think, maybe than anybody's expected. But I think one of the reasons is people realize how important this is. People realize that no matter where they live in the United States or around the world, they are subject to the earth shaking. And it's very important for people to know what to do during that time. Not only during the time, but how to prepare for before the earth shakes, what to do during the earth shakes, and how to recover afterwards.
Definitely. No, that is so important. How have you found just this communication? You know, you guys do a lot of communication. You really get people to get engaged. How have you found, you know, school children, you know, everyone participating in the school? How have you guys been so successful in really just getting those messages and getting that action to take place as opposed to just having people have an awareness of it?
Well, it's really important to understand your audience, first of all. You have to understand who you're dealing with and realize, you know, what kind of problems are going to occur with those type of individuals. School children are obviously much different than people with special needs, or are different than maybe some of the seniors that we have living around us. So it's important to know exactly how to focus on how to train these people to do what they need to do to survive. So there's certain things that we do to make sure in the region here, especially in the Bay Area, that we can do to make sure that they know they're safe. One is, you know, high-rise buildings. We have a lot of high-rise buildings. People need to know that if they're on the 15th floor of a building, they do the same thing that they would do if they were home in front of their TV set. It's important to do that. It's also important to understand and let people know that hydration is very important. That's a key thing. So water, pushing water onto people, making sure they know that they need at least 1 gallon per person per day to survive is important. And the old adage back in the 80s where we told people just prepare for 3 days, we don't really believe in that, nor do we preach that anymore. Now we're talking more about a week and a half to 2 weeks of preparedness. We saw what's happened in Hurricane Katrina. We saw different things around the United States that we realize it's going to take time to get help in. We know help's coming. We know that for a fact. America's a very strong community, but it's real important to know that that's going to take time, and our 911 services are going to be down. So understanding this and being able to translate this to people has really brought people into the Shakeout community and let people know that this is a very important thing to do and take on, and something to train for every year.
Thank you so much, Thor.
Thank you very much.
Well, and I think with that, you know, we actually have ABC over here waiting, who's been super patient. So I think we're gonna have to sign off from our Facebook friends, and thank you all for joining us. But Shakeout 10:20 today, your local time.